What's up guys, Ryan Lang here, otherwise known as the Denver Agent, and today I'm bringing you the video that I wish I knew before moving to the Denver area, and that is the 10 things to know before moving to Denver. Now in this video I'm going to break down everything from weather to being a glutton to how to dress, everything I wish I knew before I came to this city. If you are new here, please go ahead and click the red subscribe button and like this video as I release weekly Denver and real estate centric content. And I always like to say, additionally, I am a licensed realtor here in the Denver area. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, looking to buy or sell, or you just want to explore this city with someone, please hit me up at this number below. I'm happy to be your guide. Let's start with number one. Denver is very expensive. From 2010 to 2020, the population of Denver grew by almost 20%. And during COVID, that rate increased exponentially. With Denver being such a year-round tourist town, things are going to be expensive. Additionally, people are moving here to cash out and live in nice mansions in the mountains. That's going to drive up the average home sale price. And finally, there's a big shortage of qualified builders in the Denver area. So construction just cannot keep up with the demand for housing in this area. That's why you see in my other videos, the lowest costs of living towns are home sale prices anywhere between $500,000 and $550,000. Compared to the rest of the US, that is extremely expensive. Number two, as you guys can see, I am a transplant from the Northeast, big Eagles fan. And in the Northeast, people move quick. If you've been in Central Station in New York, you understand what I mean. Out here, people tend to move pretty slow. And now I don't say that in a degrading or rude way. People are just a lot more lax out here. So when you're getting your morning breakfast sandwich, you gotta understand that people aren't trying to churn and burn as much as they can. They're looking to create the highest quality and to have a lower anxiety day. Although sometimes it does really frustrate me, especially when I'm driving, I get that Jersey angst. Number three. So I got a lot of crap on a video that I made about the reasons why Denver's the best city in the US. And one of my points was the weather. You know, I'm someone who loves all four seasons, who loves sunshine, but a lot of people commented saying, what Denver are you living in? It hails every day randomly. It doesn't hail every day. It snows a lot randomly. So yes, the weather in Denver is awesome. We get all four seasons. We get a good amount of snow that melts basically the next day, but it is very unpredictable. You could be downtown and it hails on your car within 5 minutes. It is very unpredictable. That is why I recommend to always keep a jacket, sweatshirt, something like that in your car. Number four, you need to seek out good places to eat around here. Coming from New Jersey, it is very Italian. You could go to any corner Italian restaurant and get a bangin' chicken cutlet. While there is good food in Denver, you really have to seek it out. Mexican's great here. You know, I've worked really hard to find the top 5 Philly cheesesteaks around here. It's just not as plentiful. I will say I've had probably more subpar meals than I've had great meals here, but I have sought out good places to eat around here. Number 5, people do not dress up around here. And I don't say that in a bad way. I'm in shorts and a crazy jersey right now. If you go out downtown, you just need a pair of shorts, sneakers, and some random t-shirt. You don't need to go out and impress people at all times here. It's another thing I love about this city. Number 6, unlike a lot of other towns that have a lot of tourists coming to them, the locals are very inviting and welcoming of transplants here. Now I know a good amount of locals. I'm actually dating one, and their family is very welcoming, very inviting. I mean, if I've lived here since 1978, I'd really enjoy more people moving here as my home value would continue to grow. But besides that, people here are just cool. Number 7, the traffic on I-70 during ski season on the weekends and on any holidays in the summer is terrible. I do not ski on the weekends anymore. I only take off on Fridays and then work on Saturdays instead, because you are going to take 3 hours to get to Breckenridge if you leave Saturday at 8 a.m. And that doesn't even account if someone crashes in the tunnel. Your day is ruined. You might as well turn around. So if you're gonna be a weekend warrior, you gotta wake up at like 3 a.m. to start driving. Number 8, I'm a big ultramarathon runner. The elevation here is going to make you a much slower runner or give you much harder workouts. The air is thinner here. We need to breathe in more air to get the same amount of oxygen as we did at sea level. But once you're adjusted, when you go back to sea level, you feel like frickin' Superman on a run. Number 9, definitely purchase a good bike and a water bottle when you come here. I used to run errands in New Jersey all day without drinking any water. Now, if you go 3 hours without water here, you're gonna be pretty dehydrated. Additionally, even if you live in the suburbs like me, I live in Arvada, having a good bike is really beneficial for these beautiful sunny days. There's tons of breweries around here, tons of places to go check out and eat, tons of parks. We're always hopping on our bikes to go adventure around town. My final point, which I wish someone told me, is it is very easy to become a glutton here. There are breweries and distilleries everywhere. I got to the point where I was spending so much money going to get a flight of beers and spending $10 that I had to build a bar in my basement so I would stop spending all this money. Nonetheless, I do like going to Home Depot and building stuff. Additionally, marijuana is legal here, so you don't have that angst of getting high and, being afraid of getting arrested like you do in Alabama. So it's easy to fall into drinking all the time, taking edibles all the time, where I wish someone kind of warned me like, you gotta come and still be disciplined. So these are good and bad points about coming to Denver that I wish I knew about. And if you are going to move here, just be cognizant about the 10 points I just listed. They're nothing that's gonna deter you from moving here, hopefully, but they're definitely things that you'll need to be aware of. Well, I hope these 10 points help you in your move to Denver. If you're coming here soon, hit me up. Let's go get beers, let's golf, let's hang out. I'll show you around town, and then I'll show you where you want to live. Thanks again, guys. Later.